Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. So today I will be opening the Chamberlain coffee that I ordered. I haven't even taken it out of the bag that it came in in the mail because I was waiting for this. So I guess we're getting right into it. Okay, so I ordered 5 bags because I was like, I didn't want to order a bunch if I didn't like it. Oh wow. Oh, as soon as I opened the bag that it came mailed in, I could smell the coffee. You have to be joking. Is this a joke? The reason I said, are you joking, is because it says best before August 13th, 2020. To give some context, I got this package yesterday. I just hadn't opened it until today. And it's August 18th, which means I received this package on August 17th, and it says best before August 13th. I'm obviously still going to use them because that was only a few days ago, and I heard that their package is nitro something or other package so that it stays as fresh as possible, which I'll believe them until I try it, I guess. The packaging's cute, but that's not a surprise to me. That's what it looks like. If I'm being honest, I don't even remember how much it costed because it was so long ago. I think they were $10, but then because of international shipping it ended up being $30 for 5 bags of coffee. They're individually wrapped, there's one bag of steeped coffee or whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, they all have the same date on them, and it says just plus water. Just add water. So place filter in cup and gradually pour over 8-ounce hot water per steeped bag. Dunk the bag for 15 seconds or longer for added strength. Leave steeped bag in cup or until preferred taste. Drink after 5 minutes. So I'm pretty sure you can drink this hot, but I'm gonna make it the way Emma Chamberlain does and do a cold brew type thing and put them all into a cup. I haven't looked at exactly how she measures that yet, so I'm gonna have to do my research because I'm gonna do this later tonight so that it will just steep overnight and then I'll try it in the morning. It says tasting notes of chocolate, cherry, and nuts, which is very interesting because when I opened the package and could smell the coffee instantly, it smelled like hazelnut chocolate, kind of Nutella-y, I guess. So I guess that's all I have to say for now, but I will see you guys later tonight so we can make it.
6 hours later.
Okay, hi. The lighting is really bad, but it is now 9:19 p.m. on the same day. Literally, you just saw me 2 seconds ago. But I'm going to look up how Emma Chamberlain brews the coffee on YouTube, just because, oh my god, I literally just put how did Emma Chamberlain came up. How does Emma Chamberlain edit? How does Emma Chamberlain edit? How does Emma Chamberlain edit? This is all just editing anyways. Okay, so I went off camera and watched. She uses 3 bags at a time and I have 5. So I'm not sure why she would sell 5 at a time if this is how she makes them. Because it's I think you get 5, 10, or 20, maybe it's 30, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep watching it actually because I don't know how much, how long does that last her? Well, okay, she literally put it in the description. Cold brew, put 3 of the bags in 600 milliliters / 2.5 cups / 20 ounces of water, then let sit overnight. Pour over ice and add milk creamer for the best cold brew ever. I just want to know how long that's going to last. I guess that will depend on how much. I literally don't have a pitcher or anything. I'm using this. And it has a lid, so it'll fit in the fridge, so that's all that matters. Okay, so here's the grand reveal, because I haven't actually opened any of these yet. Oh wow, that's very strong smelling. Holy. But it smells like coffee, so obviously it's good. Is that supposed to be stuck like that? I don't know how this works. I don't drink tea either. No, I did not just rip it. Nothing's coming off into my hand, so. Oh, that is so strong. I'm just gonna put the bags, because it's a really big bowl, I'm just gonna put the bags like so that the paper is like sticking out, and then I'll close the lid on top of the string, if that makes sense. I would show you, but I'm lazy. Also, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna make it the way she does, because I would love to just use all 5 to make my life a little bit easier, but that's not how the world goes. It's not easy. So it is so strong smelling, but it's like the classic coffee smell, so I have no complaints. But now there's like tiny little coffee fibers on my hands. And then all she says is that she seals it, but she puts like tin foil on top. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but I'm not. So I'm gonna put the lid on, and here's what we have. Can you see that? They're like floating. I'm gonna put this in the fridge overnight. It's 9:30 now, 11 to 12 hours in the fridge. So here's this, I'm gonna put it in the fridge now. All I'm gonna say is that I'm really excited to try it. I hope it's good. It smells really good. It was a lot stronger smelling than I thought it was gonna be when I opened it, but I should have expected that because it smelled out of the regular packaging. I'll see you tomorrow with the results and the taste test. Good morning. So it is now the next day, August 19th. It's 8:32 a.m. I just finished like washing my face and changing. I haven't done my makeup or anything yet, so don't mind my disgusting skin currently. I can't really talk while I'm making the coffee because I'm not gonna disturb the peace downstairs. So I'm just gonna make the coffee the way I normally would. So what I'll do is I'll pour about, I wanna say like 8 ounces, I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna measure it, I'm just gonna pour as much as I normally would with some ice, a pack of sweetener, and I'm gonna use this almond creamer, plant-based almond creamer that we've been using for a while now. I'm like so out of it right now, but let's just make this coffee. I'm gonna make breakfast also, and I'll bring it up and taste test. And then once that's done, I will give you my full opinion on the coffee. I'm hoping it's good. So just to kind of explain what's going on here, I took the coffee out of the fridge and then I was like, how am I going to get it into a cup? I could try to pour it, I just didn't want to spill it. So I used a measuring cup. I literally scooped it out of the container and into my cup. I probably could have figured out a smarter way to do it, but that's how I decided to do it. I put it into the Starbucks cup that I already own, and I'm pretty sure the bottom line that's on it is 8 ounces of coffee, so that's what I did. I just put 8 ounces. I think I might have put a little more, but I don't remember. And then after that, I used the almond creamer as well as some sweetener and mixed it all together. And there we go. Okay, hi. So I just finished making my breakfast and the coffee. My hands smell like coffee, but I'm about to try it. Cheers, I guess. Wow. That's very, very different. But it's not bad. It's really good, actually. I'm picky with the coffee that I drink, unfortunately, even though I literally know nothing about coffee and I only drink iced coffee, which should say a lot. But this is really good. It's really smooth. I find that the coffee I normally drink in the morning is a little harder to get down. I mean, it tastes fine, but you know what I'm saying. Again, I'm not a coffee connoisseur, but on the packaging it said it would taste like chocolate, cherry, and nuts. I just taste coffee. I think the first sip was like the most like surprising because obviously I hadn't had it before, but I think when I took the first sip, I could taste all of that, the cherry, chocolate, and nut or whatever, but I've instantly like gotten used to it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to finish that and eat my breakfast and do my makeup off camera because you don't need to watch that. See you in a second. Hey, so I've finished, I've collected my thoughts, I've done my makeup, and we're here now. I wrote down some notes just so I didn't miss anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the entire experience with this coffee from start to finish and then let you know what I think. So, the website is great. It's easy. She doesn't have a lot of products right now, so it's not hard to find the coffee. And they sell a 5, 10, 20, and 30 pack. I got the 5 pack, which is $10 US. So it would be $2 US per pack. That's not like horrible, but it's not great either. Because first of all, it's US dollars. Second of all, it's like this is like per coffee, pretty much. Kind of. Depends on how you drink it, but for the most part, it's per coffee. Because I'm in Canada, that means that shipping is international, which is never fun. So the shipping was $20 US, which meant I paid more for shipping than I did for the product. So that means it was $30 US, which means that the total cost for these 5 packs of coffee was $31.49. So that's how much I paid for 5 packs of Chamberlain coffee. It's not great. The price, it's really not good. If I'm being honest, the price is not good. So, I mean, obviously everyone's going to experience this coffee differently, and in Canada or anywhere international, really, it kind of sucks that you have to pay more for shipping than you do for the actual coffee. But I understand that the coffee is, like, you know, good quality and all that. So, I get it. I get it. I think maybe if you're in the United States, it won't be that much, and it might be worth it for that. But let's move on. The shipping. Here was my biggest issue with this. So I originally ordered this coffee on May 19th because I wanted to make a video out of it. So, you know, for those of you who do online shop, you would know that you order it, they confirm it, and then they let you know that it's shipped. So once they tell you, email you, whatever, that it has shipped, I normally get really excited and constantly check the tracking information to see when it'll get here. At one point, I can't remember exactly, and the emails are gone because I've deleted them, but it got stuck on something like, you know, there's a certain like process that the shipping goes through, but it was stuck on this one part for a really long time. And I mean a really long time, like since June, I think, which still is a long time for it to ship. But I just kind of left it. I was like, you know what, maybe it'll take longer because I'm in Canada. I get it. I've ordered like her merch before, which took a while, but I didn't care that it took a while. Besides the point, I was like, whatever, it might take a while. But then a while started to become a long while, and I was like, maybe it's not just taking a little bit longer. So I emailed the customer service, I'm guessing, I have that email, and I said, hi, I ordered a pack of 5 of the coffee bags on May 19th and still haven't received the coffee. I waited a while before reaching out because I figured it would take a little longer since I'm in Canada. I'm not upset, just wondering where my package is or if I've missed it or something. Not sure, haha. I'm hoping someone could help me get my order to me. Thanks so much, and I look forward to trying the coffee soon. Kind regards, Helen. I sent that email on Sunday, July 26th at 9:38 p.m. I don't have the reply, but I got a very quick reply saying, I'm so sorry about that. It looks like your package got lost. We'll send you a new one. And then that same day, I got the confirmation with the new order number, and then it shipped. So I was like, oh, okay, great. That was easy. But mind you, the date. I ordered on May 19th. I emailed them on July 26th. So that's already a big gap, first of all. You know, again, I figured it's going to take a little longer than other packages would take. It's not a huge company. It's not like I got that. Then I received the package on August 17th. On August 17th is when I received the package. So that means it took about 3 weeks from the email to receive the package. So that's 3 weeks on top of however long it is between May 19th and July 26th. So I waited literally like 4 months, almost on the dot. And then when I received it, I was so excited. I waited until, I think I already said this, but I waited until filming to actually open the package. You saw that. I then opened it, and the best before date is August 13th, and I received it on August 17th. Now understand, I'm pretty sure that date means that's when they can't sell it anymore. Like, they can sell it until August 13th, and then they can't sell it anymore. I don't know how that works, really. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I was like, even if that is, like, the actual date I can't consume it by, which I don't really think it was, I was still going to use it because they claim that it's nitro sealed, which to me means they're, you know, keeping it fresh and everything. So I wasn't really concerned. I just thought it was funny that I've waited this long and then received it, and the best before date was before I even received the package. But I'm pretty sure it is before they can, best before they can sell it. I don't know. Besides the price and the shipping, let's just go off of taste now. The overall taste of the coffee. So when I tried it on camera a few minutes ago, it was delicious. Oh my goodness. It still is. Don't worry, the coffee's really good. And then I was like, I don't really taste the chocolate, whatever. You saw that 2 seconds ago. But while I was doing my makeup and continued to taste the coffee, really the tastes are all coming out. The nutty taste, the chocolate. I don't know. Okay, so on the packaging, I don't know if this is like a design error or if it's meant to look like this, but it says tasting notes of chocolate, cherry, and nuts. I don't know if it's supposed to say chocolate, comma, cherry, and nuts, but it doesn't have a comma. Can you see that? So it says like chocolate, cherry. So I don't know if it's supposed to be like chocolate cherry, I didn't know that was a thing, or if it's supposed to be chocolate and also cherry and also nuts. Do you get what I'm saying? Either way, I don't really taste the cherry. It is sweet, so maybe that's what that is. But I really tasted the nuts and the chocolate after a while. I don't know what changed. The taste is crazy. It's so good. I've never had coffee like it before. It's insane. It's a medium roast. I don't really know what that means because, again, I'm no coffee connoisseur or anything. But the taste is chef's kiss. So if I were to just recommend this coffee based on taste, I would say 1000% yes, get this coffee. It's so good. Again, it's really unique. It's not like anything I've ever had. But again, like I've said 1,000 times, I am no coffee connoisseur. So maybe it is normal to have coffee like this, but I've never had it. It's so good. It was really smooth, which I never really understood why people said like, oh, this coffee is smooth. Like, I never got that, but like having this, you really feel how like smooth and like silky it feels down the esophagus. Freshly ground and nitro sealed, roasted with love. I can taste it. It's good. It's really good. Now I'm just gonna kind of go off my notes a little bit, off on a little tangent like I always do, and just go off the whim here and talk about stuff I like and don't like about it. So the packaging is really nice. I love that it's compostable, because when you're getting a bunch of bags, especially if you're buying like the 30 pack and using these all the time, it's gonna collect a lot of waste. But I like that it says it's made using renewable and compostable materials, which to me means it's compostable. I don't know if that's actually what that means, but I composted my packages that I used. I don't know too much about how the coffee is sourced, but it says countries of origin, Colombia, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. And it's roasted in California, so I don't know her entire process. It's not really hers, the company's entire process. I'm not too sure about it, but whoever's doing it is doing a great job. It's delicious. I mean, I can't really think of anything else to say about it, but if you have any questions about my experience with this coffee, please comment them, DM me on Instagram. Anywhere you can ask me a question, feel free to send me the questions. So now I'm going to get into my overall verdict, whether I recommend it or not, whatever, etc. Based off of everything I just said, so cost, shipping, taste, and then some extra stuff, packaging, whatever. I would give this, I would say about a 3.5 out of 5 for a few reasons. So like I said, the shipping was insane. It literally took 4 months to get here in total, and the cost was a little much for me, what I would like to spend on coffee, because if I'm gonna make coffee at home, I would rather do it on a budget personally, because if I'm not, I might as well just go buy myself a coffee every day from a coffee shop. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyways, so off of that and the taste, I gave it a 3.5 because the taste is so good that it makes that score higher, because if it wasn't that good, like, I would have literally gave it a 1 because of the price and the shipping. But because the taste is so good, like, it really just steps it up. Now, would I recommend this coffee? I would say yes and no. As much as that answer is probably annoying, I would say yes if you can afford it. I would say yes if you're in the States, because the shipping would cost a lot less. And I always see on her Instagram that she'll have discounts, but they're like domestic shipping, so that's not me. But if you're from the US and you can afford it, I would recommend. I mean, everyone's experience, again, is different. I'm sure it wouldn't take 4 months for everyone who's international to get the coffee. I just happen to, you know, experience probably the worst part of the shipping experience. Does that make sense? But if it actually takes 3 weeks to get here, like it did between when I emailed them and when I got it, it's really not that horrible considering everything. So yes, if you can afford it, / if you're from the States. No, if you're anything like me and don't see a point in spending that much money on coffee when you could spend way less getting coffee at your grocery store or whatever. But again, the taste is so good that I recommend even just trying it, doing it like I did, getting about 5 bags or whatever, just to try it out, just because it's so good. And then maybe finding coffee that's more affordable that you can try to, you know, get to taste like that. I don't know. That being said, I think that's everything. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big fat juicy thumbs up. Comment any questions you have about the coffee or your favorite coffee, so maybe I can try that next. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell so you're notified every time I post, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.